Click to begin. É em inglês, né? Eu sei que tem em português, porque eu joguei em português outra vez. Eu comecei a jogar esse jogo, né? Só que eu não terminei. Naquela época eu era muito ruim nos jogos. Aí eu continuei em VALORANT. E aí agora eu quero voltar pra ele, porque eu sempre quis jogar ele. Enfim, eu tenho ele parado há um tempão. E, enfim, vamos jogar ele. Então, né, vamos começar The Telltale, The Walking Dead, The Telltale Season. Tem todos aqui, então a gente vai jogar todos ao decorrer dos tempos. Season 1, Season 2, Season 3, Season 4. É ótimo falar, né, assim, né? Vamos falar em inglês. Season 1, Season 2, Season 3, Season 4. Os 400 dias e o da Michonne, tem todos aqui. Settings. Language. Português. Vai, agora a gente tem que selecionar a temporada. Primeira temporada. E aí eu não sei se ele tá com o meu jogo salvo, eu acho que não, né? Mas acho que vai mostrar agora. Jogar. Na interface, mínimo. As dicas da interface de notificação de decisão. Eu vou deixar o mínimo. De um novo dia, bora. Esse jogo se adapta a todas as cores, a história se amolda ao estilo do seu jogo. Telltale Games apresenta. Parceria com Skinboard Entertainment. Saltinho. The Walking Dead.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Tem alguma importância mesmo, sabe? Dizem que sobre conclusões. Por que isso? Eu não entendi.
You know what they say about reckoning?
Não
I
sei o que ele
don't,
falou antes.
but I reckon it's a lot like assuming.
Yeah, something like that.
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
Toda vez, de mim não. E o que você disse?
And what do you say?
I say, yep, I know you didn't.
We got what looks like a 1091E near Peachtree, exit 285. All cars have to keep on the lookout for...
I followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
O que você acha? Então você tem uma opinião. Então você é de Macon?
What do you think?
I'm just glad I chose law and not order. Big messy trial like that, even if you was innocent, a lot of what happened can't ever be undone.
Be advised, medical personnel en route to Hartsfield.
Any of that seem important to you?
All of it, but that box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy. I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
A Season 1
meet your
eu
wife
quase
in
fiz
Apple?
quase toda. Eu acho que não. Não lembro se eu fiz quase toda.
You
na
wanna
real.
know how I see it?
Eu tive escolha? Na verdade, não. Claro. Fala.
Sure.
Fala, meu filho.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
Ou ela casou com o cara errado.
Riot in progress. All officers are available for incoming 217. Rolling call.
You'll have to learn to stop worrying about things you can't control.
Pouca polícia, graças a Deus.
I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses, and he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him, crying and snotting all over right where you're
All
sitting.
officers are available for incoming 217.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop, that that's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
Ele era culpado, talvez se ele fosse mesmo inocente, cara.
So did he do it?
They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys
Deus.
came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This
Fala.
one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so.
What's out?
This other time...
Tá muito alto ainda. Peraí que eu vou ter que mexer numas coisas. Nossa, tá muito alto ainda. Peraí. Volta. Eu acordei. Ela tirar um soninho, um cochilo.
Oh, shit.
Shit.
Thirsty. Ah! Fuck! My leg. Hey! Hey, officer! Are you alright? I'm still cuffed back here!
Amigo, ele não tá bem. Bora.
I need to drag myself out that window.
Vai. Nossa. Botei o kiwi. Eu quero pegar esse. Eu quero pegar aquele.
Looks empty.
Sim, eu sei que tá vazio, tá ali do outro lado.
It'll be
Ai,
easier to
filho.
carry with these cuffs off.
Ele vai querer que eu vá lá pegar a chave, né? Não vai deixar, né? Por causa da algema, não?
Looks empty. It'll be easier to carry with these cuffs off.
Tá.
Officer?
Vai pra ele. Tenta pegar a chave.
Shit.
Nossa, hein? Olha onde. Vai dar ruim. Eu não lembro, gente, quando é que ele se transforma. Mas faça tempo que eu tenho. Por mais que eu já tenha jogado, faz tempo.
Officer? Holy shit!
Pega, pega, pega.
Get away from me! Shit!
Pô, filho, mas aí tu não te ajuda também, né?
Don't make me do this!
Tenho preguiça de jogar jogo assim. Só assisto mesmo. Eu gosto. Joguinho de narrativa.
Man. Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
Só corre, meu filho, só corre. Pô, mas aí que não te ajuda, né? Esse jogo é um dos jogos que faz tempo que eu quero jogar. Comprei ele em 2022, 23, não lembro. Só que eu comecei a jogar ele, só que eu fui muito ruim. Aí eu falei assim, não, vamos deixar quieto. Agora eu voltei a jogar, porque eu sou um pouquinho melhor nos games agora.
Hello? Anybody? I wonder if anybody's home.
Tá, vamos depois na casa. A paciente pra em
Fill
casa,
one of those
chá.
teacups with some bourbon if I could.
So...
Anybody up there? Help! No ladder. I'm not getting up there anyway. This leg the way it is.
Teve um help do nada. Foi ele falando? Foi, né? Pega persona, é muito bom. É tipo isso. Nunca ouvi falar, eu acho.
Somebody! Yell if you can hear me! Maybe I should just check inside the house through the glass door before wandering out
É o
into
que eu
the
vou fazer,
neighborhood.
meu filho. Calma. Tô explorando as coisas.
I wonder if anybody's home. Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help.
É um RPG japonês. Tem bastante história. Várias coisas pra fazer, bem viajado.
Coming
Vou dar uma
in.
pesquisada depois.
Don't shoot, okay?
Mas é bem viajado, é ótimo, né?
Ah, shit. Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them. These people may need more help than I do.
Caderninho de criança. Fruta estragada.
Damn.
Eu não vou na cozinha.
Maybe there's something on there.
3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at
Clementine.
11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Marietta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message
Merda, né?
3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Faz dela. Fala pra vocês, tá? Vai.
Daddy?
Huh?
Achei. Mais rápido do que eu queria.
Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Eu adoro quando eles não conseguem traduzir direito. Você tá bem? Quem é? Não sou um monstro.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. They tried to get me, but I'm hiding until my parents come home.
Tá. Quantos anos você tem? Cadê seus pais? Qual é o seu nome?
Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra.
Caiu? Não era pra...
They're in Savannah, I think, where the boats are.
Você está
Are you
em
safe?
segurança?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Que bonitinha. Vai. 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 Pronto, acho que agora morreu. Eu acho, assim, que essa cara aí, acho que agora ela morreu. Normal. Acho que foi eu, acho que foi.
Man. Hi there.
A gente tá uma batata. Normal, né?
Did you kill it?
Acho que sim. Alguma coisa matou.
I
Alguma
think
coisa matou.
something else did. Before me, I think.
I heard her scream 2 nights ago. Maybe one of the monsters got her.
2 nights ago?
Talvez.
Yeah, that's probably what happened. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
what should we do now?
Procurar ajuda antes que escureça, sair daqui antes que o sol se ponha.
We
Procurar
need
ajuda
to
antes que
find help
escureça.
before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Vamos, eu escolhi a segurança da
Let's
luz
go.
do dia.
Stay close to me.
Vem, Clementine. Vem, minha filha, que eu já te adotei, né? Clementine, Clementine. Vamos embora da sua casa. Clementine, Clementine. Meus pais já estão mortinhos, mas não posso falar isso. Ali, ó, tem gente ali, tão vendo?
Oh, man.
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
Abri.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
Não vou
I
deixar
won't
você
leave you
sozinha.
Let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
Tá.
That's a good idea.
Boa noite, oi Deus.
Hey, man!
Como estamos?
Holy shit.
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Phew. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chop.
Estamos procurando ajuda. O que está acontecendo? O que você está fazendo?
Do you know what the hell this is?
No idea. So you've seen them then.
You could say that.
I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
Fran.
I'm Chet.
Eu sei que é um pouco diferente
You
de
shouldn't be out in the
personagem,
open
mas
like this.
parece
How
que
about
tem
you
um
help us
pouco
clear
também,
the
né?
way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It
Isso
should
aí
be
é pra
safe
ser o
there.
Shane
I'm
que...
not a
No Rick, né? A babá.
Her babysitter. Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Them monsters coming.
Tem aí também, graças a Deus.
Lee, quick, let's go.
Vamos. Porra de novo. Boa, Clementine.
As babysitters go, I'd say her parents owe you a tip.
Eu acho que os pais dela vão dar uma gorjeta mesmo. Você viu que eu desisti do outro jogo, Teus? Ai, cara. As pessoas vão me odiar ver minhas lives. Eu desisti muito jogo, cara. Ah, tava muito difícil. Ia demorar demais. Mas eu acho que eu vou jogar ainda. Só que, tipo assim, sei lá, tô afim de jogar Hollow Knight, aí eu jogo. Entendeu? Não vai ser tipo, entendeu? Vai ser meio que, tô afim. Rolou.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Thank you. Nice to meet you too.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual.
Não, mas eu
the
acho que eu não vou
past couple days.
parar de jogar. Só que eu vou jogar aos poucos, porque, cara, eu fico muito tempo em cada um.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Trouxe. Tá precisando de um pouco de ajuda, precisando de lugar pra ficar. Seu filho salvou nossas vidas.
Lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter. He's the babysitter.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well,
Eu acho que falar que é o
looks like
vizinho é
you hurt your leg
melhor,
pretty
né?
bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Cara, que bom que foi o Lee, né? Que cruzou o caminho da Clementine. Poderia ser uma pessoa mal.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Poderia ser pior.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did
Ficaram.
you say your name was?
Eu não disse.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Oi, Herschel. Herschel.
How'd this happen?
Acidente de
Car
carro.
accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
I was
Fora de
getting out of
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
Nobody.
Aí que ele falou
Is
nós,
that
né?
so?
Yeah, it is.
You said we. That's all. House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
Looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
A carinha dela pra ele ter falado palavrão. Seu filho tem razão, eu não ficaria tão
Your son's
preocupada.
right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
Uma garota com tripa espalhada pelo chão, policial morto, rastejando pelo chão, um homem foi atropelado, morto
I got
caminhando.
chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better
Obrigada.
tomorrow.
Obrigada.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
Tá.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you.
Adoro
We'll
as
clean
carinhas
it,
da
redress it, and
Clementine.
you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
Vamos pro celeiro, minha filha.
It smells like...
Pô.
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
I missed my mom and dad.
Oh.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
I love you, baby.
Eu acho que a gente não chegou a descobrir o que aconteceu com ele por ele ir preso. Não sei se viu ou não.
Hey, get up.
Oi. Meu amigão, eu gosto de
I'm
você.
itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. Well, I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it.
Tá.
That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Duck, nadando, fazendo quack.
Duck?
Seu filho é vivo.
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a
E nem
duck's
jogar
back,
num
you know?
pato, sabe?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
Our family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Claro, vamos com você, tá vendo? Tá pra garota. Ai, me dá tempo.
Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Meu Deus
Yeah?
do céu, que
Well, I need a good
insuportável.
foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
Tá.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can
Gente, eu
keep an
lembro
eye
que
on
tem
your
que
little girl
fazer
here
aqui,
on the
tá? E eu
porch.
vou continuar com a
We
mesma
can
ideia da
visit.
outra.
Hey there, girls.
O que você faz? Como está a cidade? Parece meio à
So,
vontade.
what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale, like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
É verdade. Não, eu era...
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well,
Ainda
I
bem,
hear
eu vi
people
dizer que as
always
pessoas
clamor back to
sempre
college
falam,
after a
"Ah,
big
não sei o que eu tô
disaster.
lendo."
People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
É. Como
How
estava a
did you handle
cidade?
getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people over some. Just.
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Era ruim, essas coisas acontecem por uma razão.
Anybody
não
in
ia-
their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point?
Parece
You
bem à
two
vontade.
actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Back in a bit.
É.
Okay, Lee.
Descobri que a Clementine tá na
You
primeira
having a
série.
nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
E aqui no celeiro. Beleza. Eu venho depois.
He seems like an alright dude.
Parece mesmo. Ele é. Meu amigão é esse daí.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Hey there,
Conversar.
Kenny.
Como tá seu filho? Qual é o seu plano? Precisa
How's
de
your son
ajuda?
doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
Boa. Qual o
So
seu
what's your
plano?
family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
Precisa
Need
de
any
ajuda?
help?
No, I think I got it.
Tá.
Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Tô bem, sem filhos.
No kids.
Would've liked one then.
You know. See you.
Tá, agora vamos pra lá.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Conversar com ele.
Hey, Lee.
Precisa de ajuda?
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Tá. Seu PC não faz muito barulho, não? Não, depende.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
É. Garoto não era caminhante adolescente.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes.
Depende, tem dias que ele faz muito barulho, principalmente quando
You
ele tá
don't see things
renderizando o
like
vídeo.
that.
Mas
It's not
geralmente
like in the
não.
movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh,
Eu quero morrer, tio. Eu nunca vejo uma garota.
I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one. Maybe. If it were
Talvez
far
estivesse bem
away.
longe.
I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
Não dá muito bem com a minha família, não sei se a gente também é de mulher.
I'm not quite sure where my ex-wife is.
Ah. Oh. Yeah. For sure. That's probably all I need cut for now.
Peraí.
Thanks.
Nada, deixa eu conversar com a criança.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
Fazendo live na
problem,
PS4.
Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Tá. Fazendo live na PS4 tá que nem uma turbina, só um sai na live. Possibilidade de usar o microfone. Merda, que
How
não,
you
não é
doing,
tanto.
Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Fofo demais, cara. Lá no celeiro.
Hey, back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Falei tudo que tinha pra falar com ela. O meu não faz. E o meu microfone também tem cancelamento, né? Ele pega mais à frente, assim, do que a parte de
You
trás.
should know that if
Às
you
vezes
weren't
pega.
leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
I'm not sure I follow.
I ain't dumb. I caught you in that lie last night about who you were with in that car.
É.
And honestly, I don't even want to know. How'd you get out of Atlanta?
De qualquer forma, peguei uma carona a pé.
I was on my way out anyway. Timing of all this just happened to be right.
Huh, if there ever is a good time for the supposed apocalypse.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Huh. Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
Família, não tenho mais esposa, meus pais estão
My
em
parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Você quer chegar pra casa e vem me ajudar. Tô procurando ajuda na
I
casa
was
dela.
being attacked and she came to my rescue.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Me ajuda, claro.
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did, but you better become a better liar, and fast.
Mas eu não tô
Let's
mentindo,
say
pô.
things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. So
Eu
whoever
discordo.
you are and whatever you did, keep it to your damn self. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Eu sou gente boa.
Go! I'll get my gun!
Ai, mano. Vou salvar o Duck ainda.
I got you! They're almost through! Now, Sean!
Get this tractor off of me! Please, help me, please!
Meu Deus. Eu continuei com a mesma escolha, gente. De salvar o Duck. É uma criança, cara. Não tem como. Outra vez eu salvei ele também. E é isso. É uma criança.
Get out.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help.
Pensei que ajudaria os dois. Eu fiquei em pânico. Sinto muito estar preocupado com o garotinho.
I thought I could help them both.
You thought wrong. And now? Please. Just go.
Tá.
Get out and never come back.
Eu queria saber se eu salvasse o Shane, eu conseguia salvar os dois ou não. Essa é uma dúvida que eu tenho, mas eu não quis mudar a minha ideia.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
Quero. Por favor. Vamos, Clementine. Eu vou pesquisar o que acontece se salva o Shane.
Well, this is as far as we're going.
Then it's far enough.
Qual é a diferença? Deixa eu ver.
Hey there. You friendly?
Ai, cara, mas
Truck's
deve
run
ser
out of
burro,
gas.
né? Gente, pelo que eu vi, não tinha como salvar o Shane, tá? Era impossível.
We're trapped! Ah! Ah! No! Help!
Run!
Bora. Vem, Clementine. Vem com o papai.
We can't take risks like this. And we can't just let people die, either. When I say that door stays shut no matter what, I fucking mean it. We don't know who these people are. They could be dangerous.
Não sou perigoso.
Worse, they could have let him right to us.
Temos
Where
crianças,
the hell
somos
is your
legais,
humanity?
relaxa, moço.
They would have died out there.
Temos crianças.
We have kids with us.
I see one little girl.
What is it?
I have to pee.
I'd go out there again in a second. I bet you would.
In a minute, Clem.
They've got kids, Lily.
Those things outside don't care.
Maybe you should go join them then. You'll have something in common. God damn it, Lily. You have to
Ela é
control these
líder,
people.
ela não tá errada.
Harley and Glenn just ran out there.
Ela é líder.
She's the leader here, but it looks like she's losing control of her people.
If you were in my shoes, you'd be the...
Holy shit. Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
Não foi, não.
He
Ele
wasn't
não
bitten.
foi mordido.
Hell, he wasn't. We have to end this now.
Over my dead body.
We'll dig one hole.
No, I'm cleaning him up. There's no bite. He's fine.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've already seen this happen. We let someone with a bite stay in, and we all end up bitten. Shut up. We gotta throw him out, or smash his head in.
Kenny, stop him!
What do we do about this guy?
Dad, it's just
Vou
a
acabar com
boy.
ele, vou conversar.
Lily, I'll handle
But
this.
your heart, Dad. You need to calm down.
We kick his ass.
That's what I'm thinking.
Everyone chill the fuck out! Nobody is doing anything.
Shut up, Lily. And you, shut the fuck up. They will find us, and they will get in
Aí esse velho tem que
and
morrer
none of
logo.
this will fucking matter. But right now, we're about to be trapped in here with one of those things.
What the hell are you talking about?
He's bitten! That's how you turn!
He's not bitten. Lee, stop this. It's upsetting him.
Oh, I'm upsetting him.
Tenta isso, não.
Upsetting
Se
is
fosse sua
getting eaten
filha.
alive.
Dad, we get it. It's a big deal.
What if this was your daughter?
Never would have happened. She's not some snot-nosed toddler, okay? She's United States Air Force.
Fuck you and her. I'm gonna kill him, Cat. Just worry about Duck.
Lee,
Yeah?
there's someone in there.
It's just locked. Key's behind the counter. Probably.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. I'm just looking out for my daughter.
No, you're just the guy arguing for killing a kid.
He's covered in muck. She'll find the bite. Watch.
She won't.
And if she does, the first thing he'll do is sink his teeth into his mom's face.
Não, não é.
Then,
Vamos
when
fazer o que
she's
você
dead,
disser, a gente
he'll
resolve.
probably
Ele é só
pounce on your
garoto.
little girl.
It's a little boy. I think we can handle him.
A little boy? He'll be an uncontrollable man-eater.
It's not gonna happen.
It is. And we're tossing him out now.
Vou deixá-lo, não, impedi-lo. Sinto muito quem deixá-lo.
No! You don't touch that boy! You don't touch anybody! I've got a little girl I'm trying to protect in here, too. You want to get violent, you old fuck? Well, come on! You better have a plan to kill me, though, because it's me before anyone else in here!
Bora.
Jesus!
Clementine! Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Vai.
Get off!
Gente.
Man.
You okay?
Just great, thanks.
Guys?
Melhor que você a protegeu. Claro que eu protegi ela.
Everybody down. Stay quiet.
Ela não conseguiu fazer xixi, coitadinho.
You're gonna get in. Shut up.
Is that the military?
I don't know.
Thank God for whatever it is.
We almost died because of this bitch and her itchy trigger finger. That was stupid. That was...
Bem feito. Ele pra ele se acalmar. Foi ele que foi mordido. O que ele tem?
What's wrong with it?
It's his heart.
My pills.
Nitroglycerin pills?
Yes, we're out. We've been trying to get into the pharmacy since we got here. Please try to get in there. Behind the counter where the pills are.
There's probably another entrance. Maybe through the office.
How do you know that's an office?
Educated guess.
It doesn't matter. We need nitroglycerin pills. Please get in there. I'll keep an eye on my dad.
Everyone else should get comfy and look for anything useful. We could be in here a while.
I'm starting to think this drugstore isn't a permanent solution.
You're right. This ain't exactly Fort Knox.
What do you suggest?
We need as much gas as possible so we can all get out of downtown Macon. Fast.
Agreed.
And I'll head out and get gas. There's a motel not too far from here, out towards the end of Peachtree. I'll work my way towards it and then loop back, siphoning what I can.
Tá. Como se conhece a cidade, seria ótimo.
You know your way around? Local?
Born and raised.
If you're gonna do that, here's a walkie-talkie if you get in a tight spot. Hopefully, you won't need it.
Cool.
Clementine's got the other one. Check in with her and get back here as soon as you can.
And you? What's your name?
It's Lily. My dad's Larry.
Keep a good eye on him. These boys will work on getting you your medicine.
That's right.
And you keep an eye on that front door.
Ready?
You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly. You'll
Basta
shift
Doug.
in with Doug when he
Basta
needs
Carly
it.
também.
For now, get some rest. You're a good shot, and I'd like to keep it that way.
You got it, boss.
Now get him those pills.
Vou dar uma olhada. Barra de secão. Tá com
You're
ela.
a pretty good shot.
Well, you don't fuck with a reporter, especially one that's 3 days out from her last cup of coffee.
Trabalhando no quê?
What are you messing around with there?
A radio. I can't get it to work, though.
Precisa de
let me
pilha,
have a
né?
look.
Tem pira.
There are no batteries in this thing.
What now?
A
You
gente
know that
acha.
there are no batteries in that thing.
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah.
Não.
I can try to find some. Needs two.
Thanks. I wouldn't even really know what to look for.
Tá.
Heard or seen anything?
Nothing, luckily. Wanna step outside, have a look around?
I'm not suicidal yet.
No, the gate out there is closed. We can hang out in front of the store and be fine.
Oh,
E depois? Agora não.
not right now.
Alright, let me know if you want to.
Eu esqueci de perguntar pra ela outra coisa que tinha pra
Hey,
perguntar.
Carly. You seem to handle yourself pretty well.
Really? I'm a disaster.
I can't tell.
My news editor was eaten about 5 feet away from me, and I would have joined her if it wasn't for that dorky guy on watch over there.
I'm sorry.
She was an asshole, but, you know.
Yeah. I better get back to it.
Ah, não,
Yep.
peraí, esqueci de perguntar, tinha mais coisa pra perguntar. Peraí.
Hey there.
Ele
That
quer
guy
você.
saved you?
Yeah, can you believe it? Those creeps, or ghouls, or whatever the hell they are. They were pulling our van apart, and that guy, Doug, just came to the rescue.
You can never tell who the heroic ones are gonna be, I suppose.
He's kind of cute. In that parents' basement sort of way.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, nothing.
Ah, ela tá meio afim dele.
How'd
Vamos
you
ver
end
parar
up
aqui.
here?
We drove up to cover the Cherry Blossom Festival. Real hard-hitting stuff.
Sounds worth it. I better get back to it.
Yep.
Deixa eu ver se tem mais coisa.
Central High Tech State. Paper's a week old. Feels like years. Looks like nobody got a chance to donate anything before this all went down. It's not damaged. Glad this place didn't get looted.
Isso, pilha ou cereal? Trabalho de cereal. Come uma.
It's not much, but here you go.
Thank you.
Of course.
Nada.
Hey there.
Hi.
Oi. Tá precisando de alguma coisa?
Can I, get you anything?
I'm okay. Maybe I'm a little hungry.
Stick.
Ideia de uma cereal.
Yeah, it wasn't much.
I know, Clem. I'll see if I can find something else for you.
Seria bom a gente se conhecer melhor.
Are you okay?
What? Yeah, I'm fine. I just, I'm good.
That's good.
Yeah, I think so. Being good is good, despite the circumstances.
Yep.
Eu não vou te dar outra barrinha porque
Any word from
tem
Glenn?
outra criança.
Nothing. Is he okay?
Yeah, I think so. You're doing a good job.
Tá
Well, sit
mesmo.
tight.
Okay.
Peguei uma. A barra de cereal. Tá, então eu vou te dar uma, amigo. Eu posso dar pra... ver pra quem mais que eu vou dar.
The pills are in there. There's no getting in there from out here. That grate does its job.
Falar com ela.
How's he doing?
I'm not sure I got your name.
It's Lee.
Lily. My dad's Larry. I was just doing what I had to earlier.
Everyone was.
Now his heart's acting up again and I'm powerless to do anything. And that
Senti no
violence
café.
before with my dad, that didn't help.
Você
You
é
from
daqui?
here?
I work at Warner Robins, the Air Force Base.
Yeah, I know it. Pilot?
Nah, just mechanical admin stuff. I deal with a bunch of shitheads and bureaucrats all day. Sometimes a plane, if I'm lucky. You?
I work up at UGA.
Tinha alguém aqui quando você chegar
Was
na
anyone
farmácia?
here when you guys got here?
No, this place was pretty wrecked. We pulled a couple of bodies out of the office. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Did you know
Merda.
anybody here?
Yeah, the owners, we were close.
I'm sorry. We found an older couple in the office. Dad hauled them out in case they weren't really dead.
What
Você
do you
acha
think
isso
about
tudo?
all this?
What is there to think? The dead are up, walking around, eating people, and turning them into more of them. I mean, Jesus.
We need to stick together and get through this.
Ele
What's
tem.
wrong with him?
He's got a heart condition. He takes nitroglycerin tablets pretty regularly. I've seen a few bad attacks that he couldn't get over and needed to go to the hospital.
Yeah, that's not really an option right now.
I'm just trying to keep him relaxed.
É meio difícil, né?
He's got a temper.
Ah, fuck you.
Yeah, he doesn't mean it.
It's just that
Yeah?
we've got
Crianças e
kids
família.
here. Families.
He and I are a family.
I'm just saying some people can't handle a temper like that. Hell, barely seems like you can.
It's just his way. Don't make him the reason everything's screwed. Where's her mom?
Savannah, I think.
I
Oh,
think voltei
you guys
Deus.
aren't together.
Oh, no, I'm not her dad. I found her in a house when getting out of Atlanta. She'd been surviving by herself. I think the girl's parents didn't make it.
Oh.
I heard an answering message. They were in Savannah. She was home with a sitter. It wasn't good.
Well, she's lucky to have you.
Obrigada.
I'm gonna get back to him.
Sounds good.
Tem uma barra de cereal. Peguei?
We can't let anything happen to Ducky.
I know, hon.
It's all melted now.
Hey, Lee.
Hey.
Really gave that old man hell.
Yeah. We got pushed, you know?
You don't have to tell me. I was ready to tear the man's head off. Anyway, we, Kat and I, appreciate your support.
Thank you, Lee.
De nada. Qual é o plano?
What's the plan?
Hang tight, I suppose. Seems pretty dangerous out there, so we ought to wait for things to clear up.
You said your family was from here in Macon?
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Where are they? Should we go looking for them?
Eles eram donos aqui.
They, own this place.
Eu tô sendo sincero com eles, eles são meus
Pulled some
amigos.
bodies out of the office before we got here. They're, gone.
Oh, sweetie.
Kat.
They were good people. I wasn't around much, but yeah, they're dead. Are you guys all right?
We're just fine, considering.
How about you, Duck?
We've all been through a lot.
How's Duck doing?
He's okay. It was just a shock.
We're lucky as hell nobody got nabbed on the way in here.
No kidding.
How's she doing?
A família dela tá morta. Bem, ó.
Well, her family's dead, so...
That's awful, Lee.
Yeah, well... She seems to be handling herself all right.
She's just a little girl, Kat.
Lee says she spent days on her own.
É verdade.
That takes toughness.
But you have no idea what sort of emotional damage is happening to her every second her family is gone.
Lee, you got a second?
Sure.
Claro, fala.
Back on Herschel's farm.
Yeah?
We didn't even try to save him. That blood is on our hands, you know?
Foi bem rápido.
It happened pretty fast.
I guess. But I can't stop seeing him in my head.
We can't kill ourselves over
We killed that boy. We could have saved him together.
We did what we could. Bad things happen. We didn't make a choice that killed Sean. You think you do when you look back on it. But in a moment, when things are really out of control, you don't have any choice.
É verdade.
I guess.
Try to let it go.
Kenny, a gente é muito amigos. Deixa eu dar uma barrinha de cereal pra ele. Criança. Eu não sei se eu vou dar outra pra Clement.
How are we doing?
If you don't mind, I think my family and I are gonna rest for a bit. Let me know if that asshole over there takes a turn for the worse.
Tá.
You got it.
Try to get
Vou dar
some
uma
rest,
barra
huh?
de cereal
It's
pra ele.
not much, but here. For the boy.
Oh, thanks, Lee. He appreciates it.
That's sweet, Lee.
Ver meus pais.
I don't remember them very well.
Ver meu irmão. Nossa, dá pra ver tudo. Adorei. Outra bateria.
No, I'm sorry to hear your loved one was eaten by the living dead guards.
Que merda. Vou te dar uma barra.
Here, I've been finding some stuff to eat.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Are you sure your girl doesn't need it?
She's good. I've been trying to keep her fed and watered.
You're a good
Vou dar outra
caretaker.
pra ela.
Thanks.
É que eu gosto de ti, eu quero que tu seja minha namorada.
This battery should fit the radio.
Todo santo
Great,
jogo eu tento
thanks.
achar
And here's another one.
uma...
Should be able to get it to work now.
Toda santa vez eu tento botar uma... fazer um casal entre
It's still not working?
personagens, né?
Yeah, I can't figure it out.
Let me have a look at that thing.
Go ahead.
Vou pegar aqui. Essa mulher é muito burra. Já tá com as pilhas, ó. Só que ela não levantou. Não, ela levantou sim. Não, mas tem que deixar levantado, né? Ele deixar de ser burro. Gente, é que eu sou uma pessoa muito romântica, entendeu? Eu adoro relacionamentos, casais.
Nothing.
Pô, mas eu já olhei aqui, né?
Nothing.
Vamos girar aqui de novo.
Nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Cara. E as pilhas, tá botada do jeito certo? Não tá, né? Nossa, mano, que guria burra. Ela não sabe ler as coisas. Geração Z, né, gente? Não sabe mexer com coisa analógica.
As the unknown affliction continues to spread
You
unchecked,
fixed it.
the estimated death toll continues to skyrocket.
A pilha tava virada, burra.
urges you to stay indoors and avoid any
Eu vou te
contact
dar
with
mais um, meu
individuals
amor.
you suspect may have been exposed.
The station is okay.
In the event of a full... my producer's
Everything
telling me we
okay?
have to get off the air.
Steve.
WABE wishes you and your
Ah, vou dar pra ti então. Eu só consigo dar um pra Clementine.
It's not much, but
God
here.
bless you all.
You sure?
Yeah. You're under quite a bit of stress.
Thanks. That's, really sweet.
Eu sei, eu sou uma pessoa boa, diferente do teu pai. Tá aqui. Diferente do pai dela, né, gente? Eu sou uma pessoa boa, legal. Querida. Já meu pai tá aqui.
I can't think about them in here.
Conversar com ela. Linda, alguma notícia?
Have you heard from Glenn?
Not in a little while.
Todo mundo
Everyone
legal
out
com
there
você?
seem all right to you?
Yeah. Well, maybe not the sick guy.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on him.
Ele não é
There was
legal
that
com
thing in the
ninguém.
bathroom. It tried to get me,
I know.
but you stopped it.
Yeah, I did.
Que bonitinho.
Can you do that more?
Well, I'm not gonna go looking for him.
I mean, get the dangerous ones.
I'm gonna try.
Eu
Good.
vou te proteger, meu bem.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
Okay.
This door leads to the back alley.
Não tem mais nada aqui pela volta.
First aid kit.
Vamos pegar, que é bom.
Luckily, there's nothing I need in here. My parents came in here hoping to survive, but it looks like one of them was hurt. I wonder if it was my dad. Trying to be a hero, maybe. Or a protector, at least.
Pois é. Ó, eu, meu pai, meu irmão, minha mãe. Nós.
Find
Por que
anything?
ele não quer mostrar pra nada? Pra ninguém? Não, nada, só uma foto. Uma foto de família que era do lugar.
It's a photo of the family who own this place. Might help us track down the keys to the office.
I know who you are. You're Lee Everett. You're a professor at Athens who killed a state senator who was
É isso que
sleeping
eu
with your wife.
fiz.
This is your parents' store. Folks around town know the owner's son got himself a life sentence, but I'm a reporter for WABE in Atlanta. I paid attention to that trial. Maybe you're a murderer, but I don't really care. Frankly, that's a skill that might come in handy. Did you tell anyone out there who you were, or that you were tied to this place?
Apocalipse que se importa. Tem a ver com você.
No, I've been sticking to first names for a reason.
You seem like an okay guy, and the last thing we need is drama out there. You've got this little girl to take care of, and look, don't make me wrong on this.
Não, jamais. Eu sou uma pessoa
I
boa.
don't plan to.
Good, because if this
Nice.
lasts longer than a few days, and you're a detriment to the group, then we'd have a problem.
I hear you.
I'll just keep it to myself.
Valeu, eu confio nela. Por que eu não confiaria nela?
Don't worry about it.
Viu? Ela vai se lembrar que eu confiei nela.
We ought to clear this door for when we find the keys.
Tá. A bengala do meu pai.
What's that?
This was my dad's cane. He'd zip around here on it from time to time.
Was he sick?
Nah, he was okay. I actually saw him whoop shoplifters with it. His canes protected this place better than any guard dog ever could. Plus, he knew how to make it look cool. Like you with your hat.
Gente, eu tô de TPM, eu tô quase chorando toda vez que a Clementine fala.
Just smart like that.
Ai, que tristeza, cara. Quero olhar
Better get
mesmo.
this door clear, huh?
Can I help?
Pode.
Sure. Here we go. Watch your fingers in the drawers.
Não tá precisando de nada, como vou testar as coisas nas computadoras, né?
You don't need anything, right?
No. I get hungry a lot.
Eu tentei te dar outra coisa, mas não consegui.
And you don't have any allergies or anything I should know about, right? Don't kids have allergies or asthma or just general maladies?
My friend Alfred has a peanut allergy.
But you're cool?
I think so.
Tá bom.
Okay, here we go.
Do you have kids?
Não.
No.
You don't have a family?
Não é essa coisa, não faz. Você gosta de algum esporte? Você gosta de algum
Let's not
esporte?
talk about that. Do you play sports?
I play soccer, but I don't really like it.
I'm not crazy about it either. All right, a little further.
Vamos lá. Mais um pouco, vai.
Why don't you want to talk about your family? Do they, like, hate you?
Não culparia eles, espero que não. Só é complicado.
I hope not. It's just complicated, that's all.
Why?
It just is.
But you love them, right?
Yeah, of course.
Claro que eu amo.
Look, my
Assim como eu
family's
te amo,
gone,
minha
and I just
filha.
wish things would have been different.
Yeah.
Eu matei uma pessoa, eu não sou uma pessoa, eu meti em encrenca, vamos deixar isso. Nossa.
I got into a fight once,
Ele não fala, cara.
and it ended really badly. After that, I wasn't allowed to talk to my family.
That's so sad.
Let's move this thing.
Vamos.
Ow!
Are you okay?
I hurt my finger.
Is it bleeding?
A little.
Um pouco, tá sendo uma cachoeira de sangue. Peraí que eu vou pegar...
I'll find you a bandage.
Eu vou pegar o curativo pra ti, meu amor.
Dad kept the remote for that thing in here someplace.
Deixa eu pegar esse... Rapidinho, rapidinho, Clementine, já vou em ti. Pegar.
It's the remote to my dad's TV.
Eu sei que isso aqui é necessário.
Lee?
Yeah?
What if my parents come home and I'm not there?
Eles acham a gente.
They'll track us down. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay. We should keep a lookout.
Isso.
I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Isso, meu amor.
Stay close to me until then, okay? Let's have a look at
Vamos
that
arrumar teu
thing.
dedinho.
Ow.
It hurt.
Let's see if we can do something about it. Does it hurt when I do this?
A little. Not too much.
You sure?
Yeah.
Let's get this cut covered.
Coloca o...
Yes, please.
Criança fofa, babado. Fofa. É minha filha. É total minha filha.
How's your finger?
It's okay. Thanks for fixing it.
De nada, meu amor.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
Okay.
Será que é bom ligar isso aqui?
That's what I figured.
Nada. Agora eu tenho que vir aqui, né?
That's the door to the pharmacy. We should be able to find pills for Larry in there. It's locked. We need to track down the keys if we're gonna help Larry.
A chave não vai estar aqui, né?
Wanna head back into the drugstore with me?
Okay.
Vamos.
Lee?
Oi.
Yeah?
You're not bad, right?
Why are you asking me that?
That lady said you killed someone. Was that because he was one of the things trying to eat you?
It's complicated. Sometimes things happen or you do things and you can't explain them.
É.
Let's head back to the others.